YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, as we wait for the next big evolution in FC26, we're going to continue checking out some more players in the I'll Protect You evolution. And up next on the list, man, is Araujo. Araujo is an 86 rated card. He has the lengthy acceleration type, right-footed with 2-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, again, apologies, boys, if I am mispronouncing his name. I'm not too sure if it's Araujo or Araujo. Now, as you guys know, from the start of FC26, he's probably been one of the most popular center backs in the game, and I feel like a lot of people were excited to actually go ahead and use him in the evolution, but once they saw the 100,000 coin price tag, they were a little bit more, iffy about actually completing it. But that's why we're here, boys, to test him out and to see whether or not he's actually worth the 100,000 coins. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card. He can play the center back, right back, and center defensive mid positions. And compared to his regular rare gold card, boys, he does actually get some pretty decent upgrades. He gets a plus 15 upgrade to his shooting, a plus 11 upgrade to his passing, a plus 10 upgrade to his dribbling, and then a plus 5 to his defending, and then also a plus 3 to his physicality, boys. So a decent upgrade right there. Now, the one thing that I am a little bit worried about him, boys, is the fact that he does only have 80 pace. Now, it isn't bad for a center back, but he does only have 73 acceleration. Now, because he does already have really good physical stats, you might as well just get the most out of his pace and defending. And with the Shadow Chem style, boys, he does get 86 pace and then also 90 defending. So that's a really nice upgrade right there. And the one thing that should absolutely cook with the card is the fact that he does have 94 reactions and 88 composure. Now, I'm pretty sure out of all the players that we've done a player review on so far, he does have the most reactions and composure. So he should be a very responsive player in game. The manual defending should be really good, and so should his AI defending. That's going to be really interesting to test out. Right here, we can see all the playstyles that he does have. The only defensive playstyle that he is missing is intercept. And out of all the players that we've done a player review on so far, he's the only one that doesn't get at least one passing playstyle. He doesn't get ping pass or long ball pass, so keep that in mind. So with the way that the card is set up in the player roles that he does have, he is our very first player that can also play the right back position. He does have 2 player role pluses as a ball playing defender and as a deep line playmaker. But again, man, I feel like using him at the center back position where he is a defender or maybe even as a right back is going to be the best way to go ahead and use him. Now, so far, boys, we've done a player review for Eder Militao, Ibanez, Mario Hilya, and then also Isaac Toure. Araujo is actually our 5th player, man, so it's going to be really interesting to compare everyone and see whether or not he's worth the 100,000 coins. If you guys do enjoy these FC26 play reviews and you want to see more videos like this on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like. Turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1, and I must say, man, I'm actually really excited to test him out because I feel like a lot of people were excited to actually use him in the evolution, but then when they saw 100,000 coins, they were like, it's probably not going to be worth it. But with his really good reactions, the anticipate playstyle plus, and overall really good stats, I mean, he should still make a very solid center back in game. But yeah, man, to start off game number 1, let's go ahead and test out his long range passing. He doesn't get a passing playstyle through the evolution. I think we're offside, boys. I think we're just offside. No, we're onside, boys. We're onside. What a ball that is. Okay. All right, man. So holding down L1, R1, and then X, even without the long ball pass playstyle, seems to still be very OP. This guy does have a little bit of space right here. He might try to cut that in. Oh, that's a good block, man. I like the second man press right there. All right, this guy does have a corner in the 19th minute. I'm pretty sure he's going to play a short. Yep. Araujo. I kind of want to step right here. Oh, that's a good interception. Unlucky not to get possession. Without the intercept playstyle, the ball might actually bounce off of him a couple times. Araujo does have the 4-star weak foot. What a ball, man. What a ball that is. I don't want to do that too many times in today's video just because it's really ratty. But I also want to test out just how consistent it is. Jorginho roots out. What a finish, man. We'll take that. If your opponent's playing a really high line, or if he's very aggressive with the way that he plays, that's a really good thing to go ahead and use. Now, a little bit of manual defending right here. Araujo, that's a great tackle, boys. Anticipate playstyle plus is a great addition for the card. The only thing that we're missing is intercept, but that's okay. He's going to try to play that through. I mean, that's good defensive positioning to get the interception. It's also going to allow us to spring into a counterattack. It's a good ball into Doku. Jeremy Doku, drop it back. Ruta, finish. That's good football, boys. We'll take that. I know it's still very early on in the player review, boys, but I can tell already that he's pretty responsive in game. He's a very easy center back to control. I'm just going to give him a little bit of space right here. Try to see if he'll go for a through ball. There it is. Get the interception, boys. Even without the intercept playstyle, that's nice. Cristiano Ronaldo, Araujo. Just hold it up, man. That's good. Give him a little bit of space. Just try to shuffle left and right and try to cut off the passer shot. That's one thing that I'm trying to implement a little bit more to my game where I'm not really rushing out with my center backs too much. I'm just kind of giving them a little bit of space and then pressing them. Right there. He could have gone for the pass, but he didn't. But now we can kind of close him down. Yeah, it's good manual defending, man. Great tackle again. This guy does have that space through the middle. We probably could have got the interception right there, but I just didn't anticipate it too well. Ooh, this is where we need the recovery speed, boys. No way we catch up. Yeah, he's got his shot off. It's not bad. In some situations, you might feel like that he's obviously not the quickest of center backs, but it isn't too bad. Look at the tackle right there, boys. Don't get the interception right there. He's going to cut that back in. Great tackle, boys. He is pretty aggressive, like, in the tackle. Like, you do have, like, that physicality, which is really important. I'll try to play that through. Gonna do second man press and see if he'll cut that back in. Yeah, boys, that's a good tackle. Very consistent in the tackle. All right, boys, straight into game number 2 we go, and so far, so good. I think that is safe to say, if you do run a La Liga team, I mean, he is a pretty good option. Is he better than Adair Militao? I don't think so. But we do have to test him out a little bit more. Now, to start off game number 2, man, let's go for another long-range pass. Araujo. Look at that, boys. Look how, like, the ball just, like, slightly started going a little bit higher. That's very interesting, but it's a great ball, man. All right, now, this guy does have Claudia Pina up top, so that's obviously going to be a really good test. Araujo right there. Maybe could have shown a little bit more sprint speed, but it's a great tackle, man. I like the recovery overall with the card. Like, even if you kind of get, like, spun a little bit, you can get back into position quite easily. Which, I mean, with some of the other players, was maybe just a little bit more difficult to, like, recover from. Corner taken quickly. I think he's going to try to go edge of the box. Pina. Araujo, boys. What a tackle, man. What a tackle that is. Now, this is where we need a little bit of recovery speed. Oh, he's played a great ball, man. I'm just going to go second man press. Yeah, we're not going to recover right there. I probably shouldn't have defended in that way. Ooh, Mbuemo. Oh, he sent us, boys. He sent us. I can't even lie, man. He absolutely sent us right there. Maybe could have shown a little bit more, like, balance. Does have that space through the middle. A Tweety. Nice, boys. Good physicality. He is very strong on and off the ball, which is really important. Great interception. Hold up, boys. Hold up. I'm finna switch it up a little bit. We do have Araujo making that run. Play through. Oh, what a ball, man. Use the left stick dribbling. Oh, unlucky, man. Unlucky. Let's try to get him back into position. He does have Salma making that run. This is a good opportunity to test out the sprint speed. Okay, man. Okay. I didn't really expect us to get back into position that quickly right there. The shadow chem style is working pretty well. Yep, he does have Pina making that run. He's going to try to cut that in, boys. That's a good tackle. I love the Anticipate playstyle plus, man. I know that a lot of people kind of prefer the jockey and stuff, but I don't know, man. Anticipate is still elite in my opinion. Do you have that space through the middle? Just try to slow him down a little bit. That's not bad, boys. We did just enough to put him off right there with like the physicality. Agabadu, Araujo, boys. I like the AI defending right there. We switched to him at the very last second just to like manually defend with him, but we timed it perfectly. Right there. We tackled kind of twice. We don't get possession, which is a little bit unfortunate. He's doing a lot of shielding though, man. That's one thing that I have noticed, man. Like with his really good reactions, if you are good at manual defending and stuff, like he's a very good center back to control. And he's also a center back that I would kind of like recommend for you guys to control. Like a lot of people don't really control their center backs. They kind of just like run around with their midfielders. But I mean, because he's just like so quick and responsive, you might as well. I think he was looking for that pass into Mbuemo. We covered that really well. And Mbuemo, I'm going to cover that pass into Salma and now put him back into the midfield. Yeah, great tackle, man. Great tackle. We planned that perfectly. Did go for an offside trap right there, so we'll just slow it down. Tiki-taka football. Moving the ball well. Daniel Malin. Doku. Touch. Oh, we can't get our shot off, man. Unlucky. Now, I'm pretty sure that this guy's still playing 4-4-2. I'm going to step. He's not going to anticipate it. That's a great tackle, boys. You can be quite aggressive with the way that you defend with him. I feel like that works really well. Jorginho Rutsa. Doku with the finesse shot. Great finish, man. I know that 100,000 coins is a lot, and there are a lot of really good options, boys, but, I mean, Araujo is very good in game. Ooh, I didn't really think he was going to move that back. Do have it covered, though. Counter-attacking football right here. Check me out, boys. I'm going to try to get a goal with him. Signal him to make that run. Now play through the middle. He did kind of track it, but we're still going to play it to him. No, it's gone to Malin. That's okay. Near post. What a finish, boys. What a finish. What has he got? 68 shooting. It's an incredible goal. All right, boys. So after using him in a few games of division rivals, I think that is safe to say that obviously 100,000 coins is a little bit much, but if you do have the coins, you are getting a very solid center back in game. If you guys can remember at the start of FC 26, like so many people had him in their starting 11, and then he kind of like fell off because we got like so many special cards, so many promos, but he's most definitely back, man. If you do complete this card, you are going to have a very good center back. The one thing that works so well with the card is the fact that he does have 94 reactions and then also 88 composure. So you guys already know he was very responsive, you know, with the Anticipate playstyle, plus he was very consistent in the tackle. And then he's also very strong on and off the ball, man, which is obviously really important for the center back position. I was a little bit worried about his pace because he does have 79 acceleration and 91 sprint speed, which is a bit of a pace split. And I feel like out of all the players that we've done a player review on so far, he is kind of like the slowest one, so keep that in mind. But nevertheless, he was very good in the tackle. He was very good at breaking up the play, very strong on and off the ball. And then again, man, the 94 reactions is just so important. Now, the main talking point is obviously going to be whether or not he is the best option for the evolution. And so far, boys, I've said that Ibanez is the best option. Number 2, I'm going to stick with the Eder Militao. Number 3, I'm actually going to go with Araujo, boys. I think that he's a very good center back in game. Number 4, Mario Hilya. And then number 5, Isaac Toure. Isaac Toure at number 5 just because the version that we did a player review on has a lot lower reactions and composure, but if you do have like the Evo chain that gives him like 90 plus reactions, then he's obviously going to be a little bit higher on the list. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is the fact that he doesn't have the intercept playstyle and that his pace could be a little bit better, boys. But with the lengthy acceleration type, I didn't really see it being that big of a problem. Now, I know that 100k is very expensive, boys, and if this card was on the market, would he be more than 100,000 coins? I think so, man. I feel like he would maybe be around that price, maybe like 150 to 200k. So, I mean, if you do have the coins, I know it's a lot at this stage of FC 26, but you are still getting a very good player. For me personally, not the best option for the evolution, but definitely amongst one of the better options. So if you do run a La Liga team and you can get him on full chemistry, I do still think that Eder Militao is a little bit better, but if you can't maybe afford Eder Militao, or if you have like another special card of him, I mean, Araujo is still a very good player to go ahead and use. So yeah, man, a lot of it is going to come down to the team that you're trying to build and like the center backs that you prefer, man, but he's definitely a very good option for the Evo. Now, if there is another player that you guys would like to see a player review on, let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys did enjoy today's video, definitely let me know by leaving a like. And then if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.